It always started the same way. A quiet street. The dead of night. And then, flames. Orange. Violent. Hungry. Consuming everything in their path. Someone was watching. Not from fear. But from pleasure. Camera in hand. Breathing heavily as the fire grew.
Welcome to Behind the Crime. Step into the real stories, raw footage, and shocking truths.
In the early 2000s, a wave of unexplained fires swept through a small California community. Houses, cars, businesses. No target was safe. The destruction left families homeless, pets dead, and entire neighborhoods living in fear. Fire investigators had no leads. The blazes seemed random, until someone noticed. One man appeared at nearly every scene, smiling, asking questions, pretending to be just another bystander. February 12th, an abandoned warehouse goes up in flames. Losses, $1.5 million. March 3rd, a row of parked cars ignites like dominoes. April 18th, a family wakes to the sound of shattering glass and finds their living room engulfed. Each time, the fire spread faster, hotter, more precise. This wasn't an amateur. This was someone who knew fire, knew how it breathed, how it killed. Then came the sickest detail. Investigators recovered a scorched memory card from near one scene. On it, footage of the fires, zoomed in on the flames, whispered commentary, heavy breathing. Authorities began combing through hours of surveillance footage from nearby buildings. They identified a man lurking in the background at multiple fire scenes. A man who, ironically, was a respected firefighter. His name, John Orr. Arson investigator. The very person meant to stop these crimes. Not commit them. They tapped his phone, placed GPS trackers on his car, and with each new blaze, he was there, sometimes minutes before the flames were reported. When police raided his home, they found his twisted trophy collection. Fire scene memorabilia, burnt debris, newspaper clippings, and a manuscript for a fictional novel about a firefighter who sets fires. The worst part? Many of the fires he set killed people. Families who never knew their hero was their murderer. John Orr was convicted of multiple counts of arson and 4 counts of murder. He is serving life in prison without parole. To this day, investigators suspect he may have been responsible for dozens more fires that were never proven. Firefighters are meant to save lives, to protect, to run into danger, not create it. But how do you protect yourself when the one holding the hose is also holding the match? Thank you for watching this episode of Behind the Crime. We share these stories not to sensationalize, but to remember the victims, learn from the past, and raise awareness. If you found this story compelling, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. We explore real cases that deserve to be told. And remember, justice doesn't always come quickly, but truth has a way of surfacing. Stay safe. Stay curious. Behind the Crime.